Welcome to this audiobook summary of The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel, a book that reshapes the way we think about wealth, greed, happiness, and financial success. Money, despite being a universal necessity, is one of the most misunderstood aspects of life. Most of us treat it as a numbers game. Yet it's our behaviors, emotions, and habits that determine how much we truly thrive financially. Housel's timeless lessons remind us that financial success isn't about knowing more, it's about managing ourselves better. In this summary, we'll break down the 19 profound lessons shared in the book, uncovering insights on everything from compounding and risk to freedom and happiness. Whether you're looking to build wealth, secure your future, or simply improve your relationship with money, this is the perfect starting point. Let's dive in and uncover the psychology behind money. Chapter 1. No one's crazy. We all grow up with different experiences around money, which shape our financial beliefs and behaviors. What seems irrational to one person might make perfect sense to another based on their life story. For example, a child of the Great Depression might view saving every penny as survival, while someone raised in a booming economy might see risk-taking as the key to success. Housel teaches us that instead of judging others' decisions, we should recognize that everyone's financial journey is unique. This chapter invites us to reflect on our own money stories. Are your decisions rooted in logic or emotion? Understanding this is the first step toward better financial habits. Chapter 2. Luck and Risk. Success in finance isn't just about hard work. It's also about being in the right place at the right time. Housel compares Bill Gates' success to the thousands of equally talented individuals who never had access to computers in their youth. But beware, just as luck plays a role in success, risk plays a role in failure. The lesson here is to stay humble about your achievements and compassionate about others' failures. Instead of assuming you'll always be lucky, plan for the unexpected. Think about your financial life. Are you giving enough credit to circumstances or overestimating your control? By preparing for both luck and risk, you create a safety net that ensures long-term success. Chapter 3. Never enough. At what point is wealth enough? Housel warns that chasing money without defining what enough means can lead to dangerous outcomes. Take the story of Rajat Gupta, a millionaire who risked everything for insider trading. Why? Because he couldn't resist the temptation for more. The takeaway? Happiness comes from appreciating what you already have, not endlessly chasing what you don't. Housel also highlights that defining enough is deeply personal. For some, it's financial security. For others, it's time with loved ones. Clarity about your goals is crucial to avoid the trap of endless greed. Chapter 4. Compounding. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, and Housel agrees. The most astonishing example? Warren Buffett. Buffett's $80+ billion fortune wasn't just from smart investments. It was from starting young and allowing compounding to do its magic. If you take away one thing from this chapter, let it be this. Start investing early and let time do the heavy lifting. Housel emphasizes that patience is key. Compounding doesn't work miracles overnight, but over decades, it can turn modest investments into extraordinary wealth. The lesson? Stay consistent and think long-term. Chapter 5. Getting wealthy versus staying wealthy. There's a difference between getting rich and staying rich. Housel emphasizes humility, adaptability, and resilience as the keys to preserving wealth. He shares the story of people who made millions during market booms only to lose it all by taking excessive risks. The moral? Getting wealthy requires optimism, but staying wealthy demands caution and fear of the unknown. Building wealth is like climbing a mountain, but staying wealthy is like staying on the peak during a storm. Focus on strategies that ensure stability, even in uncertain times. Chapter 6. Tails you win. Most big wins in life and investing come from a few small exceptional events. Housel uses the example of venture capitalists who rely on one or two companies in a portfolio to deliver massive returns. The same applies to life. Focus on nurturing a few key opportunities and relationships. It's not about succeeding in everything. It's about succeeding where it matters most. Don't fear failure, because it only takes a few wins to outweigh the losses. Embrace the idea that small efforts today can lead to disproportionate rewards in the future. Chapter 7. Freedom. True wealth isn't just about money, it's about freedom. Housel explains that the ultimate goal of financial success is having control over your time and choices. Whether it's spending time with family or pursuing passions, financial independence gives you the power to live life on your terms. This freedom is priceless and far more satisfying than material possessions. Ask yourself, how much of your life is truly yours? The pursuit of wealth should be about gaining more control over your time, not losing it to endless work. Chapter 8. Man in the car paradox. Have you ever envied someone driving a fancy car? Housel points out that we don't admire the person, we admire the car itself. This paradox teaches us that using money to impress others often backfires. Instead, spend in ways that align with your values and bring you personal satisfaction, not fleeting admiration from strangers. Remember, the most admired trait is humility, not ostentation. Wealth should be about building your life, not building an image for others. Chapter 9. Wealth is what you don't see. Wealth isn't flashy. It's not the mansion or luxury vacations. It's the money saved and invested that you don't see. Housel challenges us to think beyond consumption and focus on building invisible wealth that creates long-term security and freedom. The true sign of wealth is the ability to live without financial stress, not living paycheck to paycheck with expensive possessions. This mindset shift can be life-changing. When you stop chasing appearances, you can start building real financial independence. Chapter 10. Save money. Savings are the backbone of financial success. Housel reminds us that savings give us options, flexibility, and peace of mind. The lesson here? Don't just save for emergencies. Save for opportunities, because those are priceless. Saving is about creating a buffer between you and the unexpected, ensuring you have the freedom to act when life throws surprises your way. The takeaway? Live below your means, and let savings become the foundation of your financial freedom. Conclusion, and there you have it. 19 powerful lessons from The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel. From understanding the role of luck and risk to appreciating the value of freedom and defining enough. These insights aren't just about financial literacy, they're about life itself. The key takeaway? Money is never just about dollars and cents. It's about emotions, habits, and the stories we tell ourselves. By changing how we think and behave around money, we can unlock a life of security, freedom, and fulfillment. If you found these lessons insightful, imagine the depth of transformation the full book can bring. Dive deeper into Housel's wisdom and take the first step toward mastering your financial destiny. Thank you for listening, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more life-changing content.